Hi, welcome back. We're actually in my bathroom right now because it is raining very hard out. My filming room is super dark and my master bathroom happens to have a wonderful large window that always emits beautiful light. So I'm gonna kick it in here for this video. Hope you don't mind. It is a very crisp background, no? But anyways, I am going to bring you kind of like an old school favorites video today. I just wanted to break down some products I've been using frequently, some products I've been impressed with, and I also wanted to briefly talk about my skincare routine. I have partnered with Skin Store for the skincare portion of this video. I've been using Dermalogica since I was 18 years old, and it's very hard to find coupon codes that work on Dermalogica products. So I talked with Skin Store and we were talking about the next video that I wanted to partner with them on, and I said, can we please do a coupon for Dermalogica, because I'm asked about my skincare routine frequently, but Dermalogica is a pricier brand. It is one of the few products that I really do splurge my money on. So they are giving me a 20% off coupon that you all can use. I will put the date that it's good for, how long it lasts, and it should be good on all of the products that I talk about and all the products on the website. So I'm gonna skip that bit for the end in case skincare is not your jam, and we're just gonna jump into the rest of the products. So this is probably gonna seem like a really weird product to start out with, but other than skincare, I think this is the only non-makeup related item I'm gonna talk about. But I love this brand overall, and it's Mega Babe, and they have this product called Happy Pits, and it's a detoxifying underarm mask. I know that just sounds completely bizarre, but hear me out. If you are a natural deodorant person, which I am, I have been for a good, probably going on 4 years now, this is my go-to deodorant. It's the Mega Babe Rosey Pits. Love the smell. It is the longest lasting formula for me out of all of the natural deodorants I've ever tried, and I have tried quite a few. So yeah, if you're a natural deodorant person, you know by the end of the day you generally do have to reapply at least once. That's just how it is. There's no antiperspirant. So let's face it, we're kind of 5 years, I feel, ish into this natural deodorant trend. Let's be honest, there's really not a natural deodorant out there that you don't end up smelling at least a little bit by the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You have to reapply natural deodorant most of the time. So Mega Babe came out with this product called Detoxifying Underarm Mask. It's called Happy Pits, and basically it's a charcoal glycolic acid formula, and you just let it dry on your armpits for about, I think, 10 minutes, and then you wipe it off. I swear every single time I use this, the next 2 to 3 days of me wearing my natural deodorant, I feel like it holds up so much better. And I just think Mega Babe as a company, I love their founder, I love their values. They're just a really awesome, inclusive, body positive company. And I would highly, highly, highly recommend checking their products out. I can't say enough good things. This has been my beloved lip liner for a while now, and it's kind of replaced my NYX beige lip pencil, dare I say it. I mean, I'm still using beige, but this is a non-shimmery version of beige. So I've never really minded the shimmer that is in the beige lip pencil. I think at times it can often make your lips look even more full, but sometimes I wish that it was just, you know, a normal like satin or matte finish. And I happened to pick this one up recently, and it's the Revlon ColorStay lip liner in Natural. It's the same color as the NYX beige lip pencil, just without the shimmer. And if you are within the fair to light medium, possibly going into medium skin tone, I would definitely say this lip pencil is more for the light to light medium skin tones. This is perfect. And I'm someone who really does not have super pink pigmented lips. I just kind of have like natural skin tone color lips. This looks identical to my lip color, and so I can really get away with overfilling and kind of giving my lips a little bit more volume. So this is just like the perfect nude lip pencil, truly nude. I can wear this with a clear gloss and you can barely even tell that I have lip liner on my lips. So I've just overall really been impressed with this formula. Stays on nicely, and this color. I cannot recommend checking this lip pencil out enough. It's old school Revlon ColorStay. This is a newer product that I am so mad that I have not discovered until now, and it's a cream eye color. It's actually a multi-purpose product. You can use this on your lips, cheeks, and eyes, and it's by Danessa Myricks. It is the cream color Fix Shadow, or just liquid cream color. And I have quite a few of these. You're going to see me use these in an upcoming video. It'll probably be the video after this one. But the shade that I am dying over, I'm wearing it on my eyes right now, is the shade Muse. And these are cream eyeshadow. I mean, I have not used them on my cheeks yet. I mean, I don't know why I would use this on my cheeks or lips. I think it's definitely reserved more as an eye color. But these are awesome. At least the shades I've tried so far, there's a couple that I haven't tried yet, but this one in particular, it is so stunning, so easy to apply. It's like this khaki, my dream shade, like khaki olive. We all know I'm about that olive kind of toned eye look. Anything that basically looks like mud, I want to put it on my eyes. And this is just such a gorgeous kind of khaki tone with just a ton of shimmer in it. And it gives the fastest, quickest, most chic eye look ever. So formula, awesome, very easy to work with. They dry down. They do not crease on me. Yeah, I just cannot wait to explore more of these because there are several shades. I think I have 5 right now. But this is the one that I have really, really, really been loving. So, Danessa Myricks Color Fix Cream Color. And this one's in the shade Muse. I ordered this little Pat McGrath lip gloss trio. It was only like 25 bucks, and I only had one other Pat McGrath lip gloss. I just wanted to try a few more shades out, and I think in the trio sets, there were 3 different sets, and this was just the trio that appealed to me the most. So especially this color called Dare to Bear, which is this pale like clear pink shade. I love pairing it with my natural lip pencil from Revlon. It's kind of like that really perfect sheer pink tone. And then the shade I'm wearing today is called Divine Rose. I have that on my lips with the natural lip pencil, and then it also comes with Pale Fire Nectar, which is a very like cosmic shimmery pink. I'm planning on using this in a video soon. Yeah, her formula is really great. Not sticky. It slides on the lips so easily, and they have such an intense amount of shine. But I wanted to point out that also a really good option that you can pick up at the drugstore if you like the glittery, shimmery type of look are the e.l.f. lip plumping glosses. I have the shade Pink Sugar, and very similar as far as like glitter wise to this Pale Fire Nectar. Obviously they're not the same color, but they do have that same shimmery effect. And I do love the formula of these. They actually have like the minty tingle to them. So if you are looking for a little bit more of an affordable option, the e.l.f. one, and then also Milani's plumping, you know which ones I'm talking about. I think they're Milani Nourishing Plump and Shine. I think that maybe is that what they're called? Just the plumping Milani lip glosses along with the e.l.f. ones. Really great drugstore options, especially if you're just looking for one particular color. They have such a high shine, like very juicy appearance to them. So yeah, those two would definitely recommend if you're just at the drugstore looking for something quick and affordable. Last but not least, we have the powder that I have been just keeping on my desk nonstop. I think I've already put a small dent in it, and it is the e.l.f. Sheer Tint Finishing Powder, which I've talked about quite frequently, I feel like the past couple months. And I have it in the shade Fair Light. I just love that this sets my makeup without being visible on my skin. It doesn't look like powder on my skin. It is very sheer, as the name says, which is what I look for in a powder. I need something that does tone down the glowy products that I use. I use very high shine glowy products, so I can't just go around, you know, walking around being high shine all day. But I want a little coming through, you know what I mean? And I feel like there's a very fine line between powders that just completely like mattify everything, and then ones that just really don't do anything or look super talky. And this is not one of those. It is very lightweight, very sheer, doesn't add, you know, extra cakiness to the skin. I think it's just a really great, affordable powder option. I mean, it's like $5 or $6, and I don't know. I've been down with it. I've really been enjoying it. No complaints. I think it's the perfect amount or level, I guess I should say, of sheerness, but also with the capability to set things in place and hold them into place. Okay, so those are all of the makeup products that I wanted to talk about, and now I want to run you through what my staple skincare routine is. This is a routine, even if I'm trying other skincare brands, I still keep these products on deck because I have been using them for so many years now. I'm so serious when I say that I used to work at kind of like, it was just like almost like a day spa. It was like a makeup store, facial, spray tans, a lot of different things. And our esthetician used Dermalogica. I started working there when I was 18, and she introduced me to these products, and I have at least had one Dermalogica product in my routine since I was 18 years old. I feel like I can confidently say I have tried 90% of the Dermalogica range, which is extensive. They literally have skincare for every single person, every single skin type. Anytime my skin, I've switched up brands, maybe trying out a new brand, and my skin kind of gets used to it, or if I start having a skin concern, I immediately switch back to my tried and true Dermalogica routine, and it always is able to regroup my skin to a happy state. So I want to run you through what my staples are. The first product, this is actually the first Dermalogica product I ever tried, and it's the PreCleanse, which is just an oil-based makeup remover, an oil-based makeup cleanser. It's just one of their staples. If you are a Dermalogica fan, you know this is probably in your routine. It is just one of their oldest products, and it's just good for a double cleanse. If you're someone who double cleanses, it's definitely a product you will enjoy. It's not harsh on the skin, very mild, very easy to use, and it just initially eliminates, mainly what I use it for is eliminating, obviously, my makeup. Next up, we have My Child, which is my cleanser. This is the Dermalogica Special Cleansing Gel. The irony in this cleanser is that there's really nothing special about it, except it just works. It is one of those, just when you pump it out, it's just a boring clear gel, but it removes makeup so incredibly well. It is so mild. It never irritates my skin, especially in the summertime. I'll have dry patches, eczema patches pop up on my skin. I can always count on this cleanser to just be super mild and effective. And so, as you can see, I have a very large bottle here, and the majority of these products that I'm showing you, I have purchased myself. So I literally do not mind splurging on my Dermalogica products because they work so effectively for me. But this is always in my skincare. It's always on my sink. I even keep a bottle in my shower. My husband loves this cleanser. It is that cleanser. So after I've used my special cleansing gel, I'll go in with the Daily Microfoliant. This is a powder exfoliant. It's made of rice powder. This again is a product I had been using for years. I think it was probably the second product I ever tried from Dermalogica. I was just so floored. If you think back to like 2010, 2011, these types of cleansers I feel like weren't super popular, and so I just thought it was so cool that it came out dry. You wet it with a little bit of water and you create your own kind of custom exfoliating paste. If you want a more abrasive exfoliation, you use less water. If you want a really lightweight exfoliation, you use more water. And it's actually an exfoliant you can use daily. I tend to just use it 3 to 4 times a week. I don't use it every single night. But if I do feel, hey, I need, you know, some dead skin cells gone, I need a little bit more exfoliation, I'm definitely using it in my routine after my cleanse for that evening. So again, this will last you forever. I'm talking like if this bottle does not last you at least 6 months, you're using way too much. It is insane. And I know that a lot of these products are super expensive, but I can personally vouch that a bottle of Active Moist lasts me at least 6 months. I need such little of each product. A little goes a long way. And so again, I break it down price-wise. And for me, it's just so worth it, the way that it transforms my skin. This next product I would definitely say is baby number 2. I am not joking when I say I cannot live without this moisturizer, and it is the Dermalogica Active Moist moisturizers. You'll find in the standard Dermalogica range, they have 3 standard moisturizers, and that's not counting what they have in like their specialty ranges. But just overall in their standard line, they have Active Moist, intensive moisture balance, and then also, what's the other one? The other one is called Skin Smoothing Cream. So Active Moist is actually the lightest weight formula. I think it's recommended for more combination skin, but I use it year round, and you know, I'm generally more in like the normal to dry range, but I just find that this formula balances my skin so well. The other two just, I don't feel like they work as effectively for me as far as penetrating the skin and just overall like long-term results. I just always feel refreshed. It never, you know, causes my skin to break out. It's just so lightweight and healthy on my skin, and I think that's why I always go back to it. But I always have to have this in my skincare drawer at all times. If there's a new moisturizer I've tried out that is not sitting well with me, I have to revert back to this immediately. Again, this is also one of Will's staples, which is saying so much because Will doesn't like skincare. He doesn't like, you know, he doesn't get into the fuss, obviously. It's just not something he's interested in. But the Special Cleansing Gel and the Active Moist, he loves both of those. So yeah, if you just are looking for an all-purpose, like good for anything and everything moisturizer, this is it. And then as far as treatment products go, I literally have tried probably every single one of their serums, every single one of their eye creams, and these are just the 2 that I currently have and that I'm using. The first is the Biolumin C Eye Serum. This is my favorite eye cream, or it's technically a serum, out of all of their eye products. I will say Dermalogica's eye creams in the past have not been my favorite, but this one has really impressed me. I've stuck with it. I've had it for at least 5 months probably, and a little goes such a long way. It's very refreshing. It is very serum-y, and it doesn't feel thick underneath the eyes, and it also absorbs very quickly. So this is just the one that I have been using. I like it best out of, and I think I have tried all of the Dermalogica eye creams at one point. And then finally, for kind of like my anti-aging product, I have the Biolumin C Serum, and this is a part of the Age Smart line. It, I think, has, let's see, vitamin C. I mean, honestly, it's just an anti-aging serum. Do I think that it has completely transformed my skin? No, but do I think it's a nice addition at the end? Absolutely. It's basically just supposed to brighten your skin and obviously help, you know, minimize the appearance or slow the progression if that's even a thing, of fine lines and wrinkles. So finally, I just wanted to share one of the Dermalogica sets that Skin Store carries. They have a few, and this one I think is probably the best value, especially if you are interested in any products from the Age Smart line. Obviously, Age Smart is targeted for more mature skin, or if you just want to have an overall anti-aging style routine. So this comes with the Daily Superfoliant, which is basically the same thing as Microfoliant. I actually prefer the Superfoliant. I was just sent by Dermalogica a full bottle of Microfoliant, so I have to use that up before I transfer back to Superfoliant. But basically, it's the same thing. It's the rice powder exfoliant. The Age Smart one, or the Superfoliant, is just targeted for the Age Smart line, and it's supposed to help your skin against pollutants. And I think it may have some type of charcoal extract in it. It is that kind of grayish charcoal color compared to Microfoliant, which is a white powder. But overall, I do prefer Superfoliant because I feel it leaves my skin a little bit softer. So that comes in here. The Biolumin C Serum, which is what I talked about, I'm using currently as my anti-aging serum. It's very lightweight, it absorbs quickly, absolutely no complaints with it. And then finally, the Dynamic Skin Recovery. This is an SPF 50 moisturizer. I always keep this in my little lake or beach bag, and that's what I use as my daily SPF. So that one's $55, and you can use the 20% code that I will have listed down below on it, as well as any of the other products or kits that I talked about. All right, so that is my full routine, and those are the products that I've been enjoying. If you have any questions about Dermalogica, let me know down below. Like I said, I have been using their products for so many years now. I feel like I can give you at least some type of feedback on most of the products. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, especially if you have been wanting to see kind of an updated routine. These are the products that I use. Again, I know these products run on the higher end side for skincare, but again, truly, I wouldn't have this many of their products, which, by the way, most of them I did, again, purchase myself. I wouldn't have this many. I would not continue using them throughout a 10-year span. And I just firmly love how their products work for me. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.